Self-acceptance. Once upon a time, in a small town renowned for its prestigious university, there lived a wise old professor named Dr. Alistair. He was well respected and loved amongst the students and faculty alike for his profound knowledge and gentle demeanor. One day, as the autumn leaves began to fall and the cold wind swept across the campus, Dr. Alistair noticed a particular gloominess among his students. He could see it in their heavy eyes and feel it in their lack of enthusiasm during his lectures. He realized that they were losing their self-belief amidst the pressure of academia. Feeling deeply empathetic towards his students' plight, he decided to address this issue through an unconventional method, storytelling. The following day, he walked into his lecture hall with an air of mystery and immediately caught everyone's attention. When all had settled down, Dr. Alistair began narrating a story about a humble silkworm named Silkina. Silkina was unlike any other silkworm in her community. She could not produce silk like the others could. This made her feel inferior and useless. She did not believe in herself or her abilities anymore. One day, she decided to share her sorrows with an old wise butterfly who lived atop the mulberry tree near her home. The butterfly listened attentively and then said something that changed Silkina's life forever. "Dear Silkina," started the butterfly, "you are unique, just like every other creature in this vast universe. We all have our strengths and weaknesses. Just because we cannot do what others can does not mean you are any less capable or important." He continued, "Remember this. It is only when you believe in yourself that you can unlock your true potential." These words resonated deep with Silkina's heart. She decided to embrace her uniqueness instead of lamenting over what she could not do. Over time, Silkina discovered that she had a different ability. She could produce a special kind of thread, much stronger and more beautiful than silk. Her thread was so extraordinary that it became highly sought after by everyone in the community. Back in the university, Dr. Alistair finished his story and looked at his students, their faces glowing with newfound understanding. He said, "My dear students, you are like Silkina. Each one of you is unique, possessing talents and abilities that others might not have. It's okay to falter or fail sometimes. It's okay not to be the best at everything. What matters is that you believe in yourself and embrace your individuality." The lecture hall erupted into applause as Dr. Alistair's message sank into their hearts and minds. From that day forward, the students started to see themselves differently. Not as individuals struggling under academic pressure, but as unique beings with untapped potential waiting to be discovered. Through this therapeutic story about self-belief and self-acceptance, Dr. Alistair effectively taught his students a life lesson they would carry with them long after their time at the university had ended. the virtue of believing in themselves.